There comes a time in a woman's life where she can't stop thinking about her skin. What happened to it? Where's it going? And what can I do to remove all signs that I was an adult in the 80s? I met up with two friends to chat about our faces. Aging skin and wrinkles, one of the realities of life, like having a closet full of clothes and nothing to wear. I met up with two dear friends, celebrity photographer Starla Fortunato and powerhouse singer Lynn Rose, at a quaint beachside restaurant in Venice, California, to talk about how to keep pace with erasing time.
But today we're talking about, yes, my skin. Why is that like scared, like uncomfortable?
Because that point in our lives stares us in the face back in the mirror going, oh, something's changing with my skin.
Mirrors times 7, the magnifying times 7, so I can make sure I get my eyebrows properly between, salon visits.
Right.
And, whoa. My husband's like, do you really need 7 times? I'm like, yes. Yes, I do.
I'm thinking that it's a good thing that our eyesight starts going, because then you don't, you're kind of in that state of denial. Here's to times 7.
Unless we have to put makeup on.
Here's to denial. I've been thinking about wrinkles since I was 21. Worried about wrinkles since I was 21, 22 years old, when I was nowhere near wrinkles.
Well, it was Oil of Olay's fault.
Yeah, exactly.
Oil of Olay came out when you're 25 and those fine lines.
That's right. That's right. When you're 25, oh my God, I know. We just start buying stuff, like serums and this, and then I start using it and I don't see a result. I put it away, but I spend a lot of money.
And then they know how to also get you emotionally. Like I was in Vegas, and of course they had this woman, oh, just try this, let me just do this thing. I'm like, no, and she kept seeing me. I finally tried it. And she was showing me amazing before and after. She was talking about, oh, how great this is and what this is. And I thought, wow, and I did look like an interesting before and after from that one thing she did. So I bought $500 worth of the dang product. I get home and, she promises in a week you'll see these kind of before and after results. Nothing. You also get to where you don't trust it. And there might be something that's great, but you're like, is it really going to deliver? I don't know who to trust anymore.
I didn't worry about my skin when I was younger. I just loved the sun, and I had smile wrinkles since I was 12. And I thought, okay, I'll smile wrinkles or I'm going to have frown wrinkles. So I decided to go with the smile wrinkles and say, I'm going to have wrinkles. I'm not perfect. So I never worried about being the perfect woman, because I was never a great beauty. So I was never obsessed. No, I'm serious. I was a tomboy. I was trying. So, it was always for the inner work I've always been concerned about. But as I'm getting older and I'm seeing things slip, I'm calling it slippage. I work in the industry and I see a lot of work done, and I see a lot of beautiful faces that were perfectly imperfect shift into something else that doesn't quite look natural. Like I'm seeing the duck lips, the Kardashian movement with the lips, and the shaving the brow line, and So I'm just kind of sitting back and watching it all, and I'm going from the inside out with my skin, mostly. I'll use a good product on my skin, but I'm really focused on the inside, what I'm eating, exercise, yoga, what I'm thinking, and just kind of just grateful that I'm 53 and it's all working.
Yeah, exactly.
Happy, right? And I'm really annoyed by so many people say, "Oh, we can give you some wrinkle cream." I'm like, as Diane von Furstenberg said, those are my travel lines for Paris when I went. And that's when I smiled when my niece was born. So these are this is so. That's kind of where I'm just trying to find peace and not buy into what people think I'm supposed to look like. But I'm also behind the camera. I'm not in front of the camera. You're in front of the camera, Kim. What do you think about that?
I worry about it all the time, and I try not to, and I do. I'm like you. I kind of walk the line between buying the $500 of product, even though I had no intention to do that.
Right.
And also doing the inner work of the yoga and the eating well, and knowing that what we eat affects our skin so much.
Yeah.
What we think affects our skin. We drink, what we breathe affects our skin. And there is so many challenges today with our food and what we breathe that it's not enough just to go own.
You want to be your best you.
I want to be the best me. Exactly. So I was researching and going, okay, how do we get our skin back? You know, well, you certainly can't get it from just putting stuff chemically, even if they call it natural. You can't get it. It's got to come from within. When I was doing research, have you guys ever heard of stem cells?
Yes. Yeah.
Stem cells are what they're starting to use for renewal. Like, so it's like they're helping with orthopedic, helping with hearts, helping with, and years ago, stem cells used to be bone marrow, like bone marrow transplant. It was actually really just stem cells.
Oh, wow.
And so I thought, well, if stem cells cause renewal in our body, why can't it cause renewal in our skin? What I've discovered so far is there's ways that you can actually cause your own stem cells to activate.
Wow. Okay.
Science.
Is it through your thoughts, or how do you do that?
Go.
Go.
No. No.
Activate now.
There's stuff that you can do. Yeah, stay away from there. Activate there. Or activate a flat belly.
Activate. Flat belly. Activate.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, I'm finding that they say that there's ways that you can there's people doing facelifts with stem cells. They're doing face renewal. Like sign me up. Yeah, that's not just a facelift where you're having to do surgery, but they're actually doing facials or facelifts that they're getting stem cells out of fat, and they're putting that in your body.
I want.
So I've already started doing some research on the stem cell facials and understanding, and that they can actually spin out the cytokines, put it in your body, cause your own stem cells to activate and get like Operation Baby Skin.
Oh, that's pretty fascinating.
Sign me up.
Yeah. Lynn, just whatever Kim says, I'll do.
That's right. It's a point. Kim points. I call.
Yeah, so I'm going to do some more research actually and talk to some doctors.
What?
I'm so glad it's not just me who's concerned about the changing landscape on my face and looking for natural and lasting solutions. Would you ever consider activating your own stem cells to renew if you knew it wasn't painful and the results were lasting? Let me know in the comments below, and join me on the search for a more reliable solution for skin and hair rejuvenation. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Periscope for more pieces of this puzzle. And be sure to share your opinion and your personal experience as well. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. If you like what I shared, give it a thumbs up. And of course, share this video with a woman that you love. And if you want to take this relationship further, subscribe. I promise I'll make it worth your while. Until next time, make your life delicious.
Hi, I'm Kim Castle. I made a commitment to myself that I would never get old. I'm serious. You're gonna have to cut me open and count my rings. You're with me, right?